Good morning everyone. Today we are going to start chapter nutrition in animals. In the previous chapter as we learned nutrition in plants, similarly in this chapter we read about the nutrition in animals. The steps involved in nutrition, there are mainly 5 steps. First is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. First is ingestion. Ingestion means the processed food is taken inside the body. That is understood from the in. In means inside the body. And the second step is digestion. In digestion there is breakdown of complex food into the simpler substance. And the next step is absorption. In the absorption process, digested food absorbs into the blood. And the next is assimilation. In assimilation, absorbed food utilized by body for energy, growth and repairment of cells. And the last step is egestion. In egestion, undigested food is removed from the body. As there is similarly nutrition in humans. In nutrition in humans, first step is ingestion. Ingestion means taking food inside the body with the help of our hands. And the second step is digestion. Digestion is a complex process in the humans. First one is buccal cavity, esophagus and stomach. Buccal cavity means mouth. In our mouth there is present teeth, tongue, salivary glands. In the esophagus it is also known as food pipe. With the help of this, food goes from buccal cavity to stomach. And the next one is absorption. Absorption is done through the small intestine. It has villi absorb food and passes into the blood. And the next is assimilation. In assimilation, digested food helps in growth and repairment of our body. And the last step is egestion. In egestion, there is the undigested food that is not necessary for our body. Undigested food passes to the large intestine and remove out of the body with the help of anus. We can understand this nutrition in humans with the help of a diagram. Look at this diagram. First one is we eat food with the help of buccal cavity. The food is these teeth, saliva and salivary glands help our food to soften, and it goes from the mouth to the stomach with the help of esophagus. It is also known as food pipe. When food goes into the stomach, it softens the food and absorbed by the body. The next is small intestine. This is known as small intestine. It has thousands of villi like that absorb food and passes into the blood, and this is also known as large intestine. The undigested food goes into the large intestine and it remove out of the body with the help of anus. Now we discuss nutrition in amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular organism. It mainly found in ponds. We can understand nutrition in amoeba with the help of a diagram. Look at the first diagram. In the first step there is ingestion. When the amoeba see the food, it increase their arm-like structure that are known as pseudopodia or also known as false feet. It is a food vocal and this is a nucleus. That process is known as ingestion. And the second step is digestion. In digestion, when this food come into the food vocal, and that are called digestion, enzyme entering the food vocal. And the third step is absorption. In absorption, these food diffuse out of the body and it absorbed by the body. That is known as absorption. And the fourth step is assimilation. When this digested food is absorbed completely by the body and it utilizes this for the growth and repairment, that are known as assimilation. And the last step is egestion. The undigested food is thrown out of the body. That is known as egestion. It has a not regular shape. That's why it throw out the undigested food from any part of our body. And the last step in this chapter is nutrition in ruminants. Ruminants are the animals that eat grass. In ruminants there is a stomach. Their stomach is compound stomach. It has a main four chambers of their stomach. First one is rumen, second reticulum, amossum, and third is abomasum. After that, small intestine and large intestine. The food that is swallowed goes into the first and largest chamber, that is known as rumen. This is a rumen. And the partially digested food is known as curd. The bacteria present in rumen helps in digestion of cellulose, and it goes into the second chamber, that is known as reticulum. Reticulum, where is food is returned back into the mouth, and passes through it back and the chewing. After chewing, bypass it, food goes back into the first step or second chamber, directly into the third chamber, that is known as omasum. Here is food is broken down into simpler pieces, and the food enters into the fourth chamber, that is known as abomasum. Here enzyme and hydrochloric acid is present that completes the digestion. After that, food is absorbed by the small intestine, and undigested food is goes to the large intestine, and it removed from the body with the help of large intestine. This is the process of nutrition in ruminants. Ruminants, it has a sac like it is cellulose digested easily, but human beings does not digest cellulose. Thank you.